Having that opportunity to speak with somebody within the police department on site was very informative. These people that are working for the town, whether they're cops or firemen or women or anybody else, they're all trying to make where they live and where they operate a better place. And this guy was no exception. He had seen us on the property. He could tell something was a little different about us and our group. And he quickly asked us if we were there purchasing the property or inspecting it, what was going on. And he was willing to help us out with a lot of different information and tell us what was going on, what he had seen from driving around this property in this neighborhood over the past couple of years. And there were all sorts of different violations, everything from smaller things like people not picking up after their pets, or maybe trash on the exteriors of the dumpsters, or people possibly dumping that don't live there. So he had mentioned things like lack of lighting is an issue on the property, noise complaints, minor was loitering, stuff like that. And then also it said other things like, there were a bunch of cars that were towed on site, just a bunch of different things like that. Actual conditions of the units had been something that was mentioned to him. So he was able to pull a list for us between him and other people within the police department. We were able to get some really great information on the property. And actually on the last email, he did say most of those violations were closed, meaning they were fixed, which is great. Although this isn't going through for us, I'm very happy that it's getting better for the tenants that are living there. But I do think that going through that process and following up with town officials at the police department, and you can also call up people in the fire department, see if there's been any fires or any other sort of emergency calls, just to get a better history of what's been going on there.